Hi, welcome to episode 5 of the For Real Diaries. This episode is about turning producer. In other words, it's going to be very boring. So if you don't want to get bored, if you're here to get entertained, then my suggestion is tune out right now because this is all about the business of it. Now, I'm a filmmaker, I'm a writer, director. Why did I get into production? Pretty much because I really wanted to make this film and nobody else was willing to produce it. I had the talent, which is Sarita Chaudhary and Zakir Hussain attached. I had a great script, I knew that. And so I knew the next thing I needed was money. How do you get money to go to investors with something called the business plan? Even I knew that. What I didn't know was what it looks like or how do I get one. So I ended up going to a whole bunch of friends, got a friend's brother who helped me, and he kind of showed me what sample business plans look like, and I wrote up something, he helped me clean it up. My first business plan was about 40 pages and the most boring document ever, and the business plan that finally worked was the 9th business plan. Interestingly, it was also the 9th draft of the script for real that became the shooting script. So there's something magical about the number 9. But my hope for you guys is that you don't have to take till 9 drafts to reach your best possible business plan. And if I can contribute to hurrying up that process for you, just write to me at the email address provided below, and we shall send you the sample business plan that worked for me, and hopefully it'll hurry your process along. The next thing is that within the gamut of the business plan, you need to know what your budget is, how much money are you looking to raise, and how you're going to get it back for the investors. I was taught very early on to think about it differently. Think of how much the film can make and then work your budget from that. So I determined the budget for real by going to similar films with a similar appeal and looking at their box office performance, reducing that to a fourth, and that was my budget. So if a similar film had done $100 or 100 rupees on the box office, my budget was going to be $25 or 25 rupees. That has been so helpful. Now that I've finished the film and I have to get the investors their money back, and I'm in the process of earning that money back for them, oh my goodness, that is so helpful. It's going to make so much sense at the end of the journey. Just make this your motto, make this the rule, and make sure you deliver on that. Just make your movie, no matter how hard it is, within that magic figure. The next thing is about earning the money back. There's so many new streams of revenues, especially for indies. Go out there, educate yourself. There are traditional streams, and then there are all these emerging streams, including the internet that we are speaking through. And there are a whole host of books out there, and I'm a big proponent of how-to books. So whether it's the Independent Feature Film Production Handbook or so many others, let me know if you want a recommended reading list. Again, just email me at the same email address, and we will send you the list of books that helped me. When you go to an investor, make sure that you know how much it's going to cost. They're going to be concerned about you delivering within that budget. I certainly faced a lot of those questions. And then they must know that where you're going to get the money back from. And also remember, if you have an entertainment lawyer, they'll tell you that please write in your business plan that film investments is a high risk proposition. Don't invest any money that you can't afford to lose. It's just going to help you through all those sleepless nights, trust me. When you are raising money, you need to know, are you raising money for the entire film in one chunk? In my case, I wasn't able to raise all the money, so I raised money in 3 stages. I raised money till production, then post-production, and then finally for distribution of the film. And hopefully the same sets of investors will come back for the successive rounds. But each successive round will get easier as their faith in you increases. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of this mega boring episode. If you have any questions, if I can help you with your own business plans, or if you're trying to do something and I can be of any help, just write into me and I will respond as quickly and well as I can. If nothing else, you'll have a friend who's gone down that path, and you can tell me about how rotten an experience was. Anyway, moving on, chapter 6, the next chapter, we're going to get investors to talk to you, to tell you really what they look out for in a meeting, from a business plan, and eventually what makes them part with their monies.